Utah and Da. Sorry, I'll turn the Pawn Stars off in a second. It's my emotional support Pawn Stars. Love watching slop. Give me identical episodes of shows that I've been watching for like 20 years that might as well be the same thing. Also give me Gomon. Yo. Well, welcome back to Gomon, which I think I should be able to finish. I don't remember it being very long. Sleepy. I went to work today. I didn't have any coffee. Is today Monday? It is Monday. I've lost track of time yet again. I'm in that big program for that grant where it's like I'm just showing up every day for 3 consecutive weeks. Between that and the holiday, I don't know what day it is. The day in which I have to go to work. I'm kind of suppressed by all the stuff they squeeze on this save screen, especially like the gameplay time, which I guess shouldn't be very impressive, but I don't know. I'm impressed. They didn't do that in Ocarina of Time. I guess they did that in Pokemon. Also, I might be going backwards. Be Tales of Symphonia. Did you? What version did you play it on? Was it the GameCube version? Got extra toasted cheeses today. Man, I can't talk to save my life today. I ate oatmeal. I walked home from work and then I made oatmeal with skim milk and I put berries on it and nuts and it was not too bad, although it made me wish I had Cheez-Its. Is the game normally dark or is it just the capture? I think the capture's a little bit dark. It should look... let's see. I'm trying to match it on my 2 monitors. Oh, I think it's like a full dynamic versus high dynamic range thing. Yeah, there we go. Closer to that. No, I'm not disappointed in you for getting Cheez-Its. I respect you for getting Cheez-Its. I'm just trying not to. I'm trying to make better quote-unquote choices. Made dinner yesterday. It was good. Even if it is just like chicken and pasta and some other crap. God, it's such a linear game though. Like you get the swimming mechanic and think, wow, so much of the game's gonna open up now that I can swim, and it never does. I think you maybe do it in one other dungeon, like temporarily. I just want to see if the propellers are spinning. No, they're not. I didn't have homemade bread. Can't do it all. But I had a homemade visit to the grocery store. Money that I made and then food I brought home. So therefore it is homemade. Oh. Wait. I've screwed this up. I think. Yeah, that looks more promising. I gotta finish the third one of these one day. Also, I don't remember anything else about this level other than all of the hot soup parts. Hey, Lexi. There's a door there. Is that a door? That's a door. Let's go on that one. It's closer. I think I might have seen the Yu-Gi-Oh cards you mean at now. But it's like, oh, we've got like Magic the Gathering cards with like Titus and Yuna and everybody on them. The sanctity of the IP is ruined. Let's see. Can't tell if that's locked. I think this is. No, it's not. Oh, the music. It's so good. It's so good low poly food. Any good video game has you land on a hot surface and you immediately jump up off of it. If you get stuck under there, that's a bad video game. I don't make the rules. I don't think that's a jump I could make. That, however. Maybe. Oh. Well, not like that. It's one of the things that makes Mario 64 so great. However, somebody with bold yet correct opinions may say this is a better game than Mario 64. I'm not sure I would be that person. I aspire to be somebody with opinions that are that bold. But I respect that hypothetical person's opinion. I don't think I can make this jump. Well, the movement in Mario, and the fact Mario has actual cam control, is pretty useful. However, this is pretty good. I say missing the same jump 3 times. No, it's a good game. Watch me whiff it. Oh, God. Yeah, if Mario got into a giant robot shaped like his face and then punched Bowser in the groin, then we'd be talking. God, man, I made that jump briefly once and then jumped off and then fell off, and that's been it. Please, Mario. Please, Mario. Please, thank you. I need going on. Please, camera rotate. God damn it. I did it once. I did it once. Take it back, it's way worse. Rotate. God damn it. It does that thing when you hit the lid, or hit the ledge. The lip of the ledge, and then it doesn't actually count. It just makes you jump up instead of out. Okay, great. First try. Okay, that's a door. That's a locked door. So we go that way. God damn it. I'm going to lose it. I just wish it had free camera control. Does that go this way? It does. What's over here? What's over? What's over? Come on, rotate it. Over there? I assume something. Right? Or is that just the way to get back up if you fall? Oh, I think that's all it was. Yeah, it is. Ow. I do wish the dungeon design were a little bit better. Like, it's mostly linear and that's fine, but then it's got these little bits that are kind of layered or branching off somewhat, and there's no payoff for ever going down any of them. Could I design a better dungeon? Yeah, probably. These little sushi... Oh, god damn it. Little sushi dudes. Perfect for being cut in half. No! Cut them. Do it, do it, do it. Just love early polygonal food models. Oh, is that not a jump you can make? Can't tell if I got hit on an invisible wall or if I just biffed it. Wait, if you go in here, do you just come up the other side? I don't remember. I think there's another area behind it. Oh, there's not. Now, they've made a number of sequels to these, and the vast majority have been Japan only. And they had the spiritual successor come out, and I never played it, or know anything about it. I don't know if it's supposed to be good, or bad. Wow, you really just can't make that jump. But, I don't know, it feels like this game particularly is very much a flash in the pan kind of thing. That, it's weirdly hard to replicate. Just like the gameplay design, and the charm and everything. And the series is always like switching around the gameplay mechanics. Board game to like 2.5D platformer. What am I doing? Camera. 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 Camera, please. Rotate that way. Yeah, I don't know how to get that. Unless it's like right here. Oh, I do know how to get that. I'm bad at video games, chat. I'm sorry. I'm not even Japanese. I hate to break it to you. Ouch. Well, at least I left the meat skewer there. Well, that game would be like that one PS2 game that I played, Lifeline, where you're just commanding the character to shoot at various locations. Except you're just commanding the camera to move around. Ouch. Am I gonna finish Lifeline? I don't think I'm ever going to finish Lifeline. I mean, at this point, I'd have to start it again. Have to brush back up on my organic chemistry in order to solve that one clue, sans any information. It's one of the best days of my life, even if it is like high school level chemistry question. Is that hot? No, I just read. Ladder? No. Just the white thing. Oh. Sure. Can I swim in this? Yay! Not really. Oh no. Oh, the camera is just not precise for what I need it to do. No, no, no. This won't jump on that ever. Mr. Arrow. It's Mr. Compass. Does that hurt? No, it doesn't. I feel like if you're gonna color a liquid red, not to stereotype, it's probably going to hurt you. All the little green onions and bits of seaweed and everything floating around in the broth is very funny, though. I don't think there's anything if you surface, though. No, in fact, you can't. gonna say, I like that there were these 3 guys guarding the key that are nowhere in the way you're ever gonna hit them, and then I hit one. Tragically. What's over here? Okay, well, what's on the other side? Does a key go in it? Oh, there's a whole thing. I don't think you do anything with this. I really like the chain pipe mechanic. It feels really good. But you don't use it very frequently. Oops, I forgot about Goku. Thanks, welcome to the really good stream. Ow, no. Oh, wait, is this just your recovery platform when you die? Does this not actually get you anywhere? I don't think anything in this game does more than half a heart of damage at a time. Oh, let me hit you. Let me hit you. Okay, screw it. Oh, no. Oh, wait, there's just a locked door here. And... oh, there's a key. Have none of these hit you? Great. Poof. Oh, do they just freeze in place? They don't explode? Great video and I missed it. Look, sometimes you have to just take the damage to get through the day. I know I do. Excuse me. I don't know why my throat's so dry. Got a throat full of oatmeal. Like a gold key. Silver key. Oh. Yeah, again, there's never really any backtracking. Oh, good, it's the bazooka. There's never any backtracking if you've got, like, the wrong key to go find the other key. It just turns out what you need is just in that same room. Which is good. It's breezy. I don't know. You could do this. Home in on dudes. Poorly, I guess. No. I don't think you ever actually need the bazooka for anything. Unless you need it for the boss and I've forgotten, but I don't think so. What's up here? It's the frame rate. Oh yeah, remember the wind-up camera? I keep hitting Z as if it's gonna do it. Thanks, wind-up camera. Crap. I hate you, wind-up camera. Here's the American room. Well, maybe part of it. Even if they're mostly useless, I do kind of like that they bother to have you use most of the characters' abilities in this game as you get them. But if you thought the wind-up camera was only going to be in the last dungeon, think again, we're going to use it once more here. Silver? Platinum. Silver. Climb that? Don't climb that. How's your Monday, chat? Diamond key. Oh, I remember this room. Music's so good. Textures are so low res. I think there's only one upgrade left, and it's the jetpack for Sasuke, which is not hugely useful, but kind of fun. Surprise pack. Gotta get that. It's a one-up for all characters. Don't need, but I also don't know how you get it. Wondering if you run around the ledge like this, but not fall off. Probably that. Hello, fresh salmon. Looks good. Wow, did you even use my key code? Didn't even get my free HelloFresh money. Now I'm gonna starve. That's why I'm already eating oatmeal. Now, HelloFresh is actually good. Just don't use it forever, because it gets expensive and the food gets progressively shittier. I had a HelloFresh code, I've since deactivated it. I thought the recipes it was giving me were too racist. So I didn't, in good faith, think I could continue. Also, the pork chops got too small. It's nice that you don't have to be standing on that little area for the camera to work. You can just stand anywhere. What did I get in that room? Nothing. But, like, it's good to get to know the basics of cooking, and it's good to put yourself in a mindset of, like, oh, I can just cook food. Oh, I can just make things. Oh, I saw this recipe of some dude making it on YouTube, and that's not for, like, other people. Like, no, I could just do that. I can just go to the store, get the ingredients it has, sit there for an hour, drink, like, 3 glasses of wine, and then make it. And all of a sudden, bam, you're cooking. You've done it. You're just eyeballing amounts. You don't need your spices to come in individually little wrapped plastic things. You can choose any size chicken breast you want and not just the smallest one. It's good, but I realize for some people, myself included, you really need, like, the training wheels that are provided by HelloFresh, or otherwise you'll just not bother to make that initial plunge. Yeah, I saw a lot of the new Out and Brown videos come out, I just haven't watched them yet. I want to cook a turkey. I'm gonna make a Thanksgiving dinner for somebody, but I don't have anybody, and Thanksgiving just ended. But if chat, you want to come over and we'll have thanks chatting dinner. Chat's giving dinner. God damn it, man, I am not doing a very good job. I think the stick is slightly more sensitive than your typical N64 stick, because it's a replacement. I'm overshooting all of these, except for the ones that I'm undershooting, which is actually just overshooting, but with a negative amount. What am I making for Thanksgiving dinner? Steam, from the steamed clams I'm going to be making. Steamed clams. I don't know, like turkey, potato with garlic spinach in it, stuffing that I'd learned to make, but would be good, I'm sure. That had nuts in it. What else do people eat? I'd have to Google it. It's gotta be, like, mostly traditional, but with a few weird things. Cranberry sauce is not a part of it. Cranberry sauce is gross. I like You Suck at Cooking, but I haven't watched one of his videos in ages. I like, No, you need cooking advice? I've got your man. It's, what's Henry? What's Henry up to today? Let's see. Holiday picnic deviled eggs? This seems fine. This is recent enough, at least. It's Henry's Kitchen. Wait, how do I mute the game music? Guess I don't.
Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today I'm going to be teaching you how to make Henry's Holiday Picnic Clam Deviled Eggs. I guarantee if you bring these delectable treats to your holiday picnic, all the people there are sure to like you. So let's get started. We're going to start by boiling 12 eggs. Leave them there about 10 minutes. Mince the pickle. By the way, I'm using my neighbor's kitchen today because I have an ongoing insect problem.
No, he's not being held held
held
hostage. It's just the ongoing insect problem.
We'll put these on a plate to cool while we heat up our clams. So I've got some raw clam meat. We're just going to heat this up on an oven-safe skillet.
Here's your holiday picnic clam deviled eggs.
Okay, so this is totally frozen. We should probably thaw it out first. We'll just put this in the oven for about 20 minutes and let it thaw out. So we'll set these clams aside while we peel our eggs.
No, don't use metal on non-stick, Henry.
Okay, so my technique for peeling hard-boiled eggs is I take a spoon and I gently tap around the equator of the egg, like so. And then we simply remove the little broken shell chips. And then the sides will just sort of fall off. This is gonna save you time. And in the kitchen, time is money.
He's so right.
Okay, now for step 2. We want to cut each of our eggs in half here. You know, these eggs actually don't smell too good. I'll never know why they don't just put the expiration date on the package. Now let's separate the yolks from the eggs and put them in a work bowl. Add 2 tablespoons sour cream.
I haven't seen this
4
video before.
tablespoons
Maybe
of
it turns
mano.
out fine.
Then we'll stir it up. So you may have heard about how deviled eggs have sort of a nasty smell to them, and there's actually a really good reason for that. It's because the combined ingredients produce a chemical called butyric acid, which is the exact same chemical that the stomach produces when
Vomit.
it makes vomit. Add in 1 teaspoon mustard,
Pyric, I think.
along with just a dash of
Same
sriracha.
with like old plastic tools when they degrade.
Now it's time to put our clam meat in there.
Also, I think it's maybe a chemical in like Hershey's chocolate, which
Top
is
it
why
off with our
Europeans
pickle.
don't like it.
And some parsley. And we'll stir it up. Okay, now I'm just gonna take a plastic Ziploc bag here and we're just gonna spoon all of
This is maybe the most
shit
competent
into the
Henry's
bag
Kitchen
to make a
recipe
makeshift
I've seen in
piping
recent
tool.
memory.
Now we'll just snip off the tip here. And we're literally just gonna start piping our material out onto the egg halves. Try to get it all out there. Okay, now we're ready to take these to the holiday picnic and see what people think.
Henry, no. Oh, you were going so well.
All of untouched gifts underneath the Christmas tree. There's a cobweb on the mantle where your stocking used to be. And the puppy ate all of the sugar plums, and he threw up all over my lap. And there's a pile of unpaid collection notices scattered all over the floor. Doesn't seem like Christmas anymore.
Well, thanks for joining us here on Henry's Kitchen,
Where's
everybody.
the,
And as always, I want to thank the patrons
Where
from
does he make
patreon.com/Henry's
the
Kitchen for
candy
making these
corn?
videos possible. Happy holidays.
And Perry and Bing have the goal to sing of the golden days of yore.
Hangover cure.
Doesn't feel like Christmas.
Maybe Big Mac. I vaguely remember that one being kind of funny. Fitness spinach. This isn't my logged in YouTube account, so I'm not entirely sure which ones are good, which ones I've seen, which ones I haven't. The Big Mac one's probably fine. The music, especially.
Hello, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the authentic McDonald's style Big Mac. You know, the other day my little nephew asked if I could take him to McDonald's, and I was like, fuck that. Let's just make a Big Mac right here at home. So today, I'm going to be teaching you how to make that Big Mac, just like Mom used to get from McDonald's.
You're so right,
You
Henry.
start by making some special sauce. You want 2 cups of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons Thousand Islands dressing, and 2 tablespoons of this stuff. Now we're going to stir it up. You know, the term special sauce was invented by a guy named Jim Delgado back in 1967. And he had no idea that one day people all over the world would be laughing at that term. Now let's just make these into patties. You guys probably remember the catchy theme song from the 1970s. 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, onions, lettuce, cheese, onions, pickles, special sauce, pickles. Okay, so we're just going to put these on the burner. I've got a lightly greased burner here. Maybe this would be a good time to check our viewer mail. Let's go through some of our viewer mail here. Brittany in Lexington, Kentucky writes, I've noticed you've gained weight and gotten older since your earlier videos, and it also looks like you're losing your hair. Okay, so yeah, this is a question that I've gotten a couple of times, and yeah, I mean, we at Henry's Kitchen are definitely aware of this problem, and we're trying to fix it the best that we can. Okay, so now we're going to prep our buns, and what's unique about
Henry.
the Big Mac bun is there's actually 3. There's a middle bun, so you have the back bun, middle bun, and then what we call the front bun. And we're going to take a lid. This is a peanut butter lid. You can use any kind of peanut butter you want. And I'm just going to take a Sharpie, and I'm going to draw a circle around our lid, like so.
It's that easy, people.
So that this is going to form sort of a stencil, if you will. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take our scissors, and I'm just going to cut around the edges, around our line. You know, the Big Mac actually revolutionized the bun situation. You want to make sure you get all of that ink off.
It's revolutionizing the bun situation.
Okay, we're getting pretty close here. I've got some sliced cheddar cheese, and I'm also going to
I don't like that the middle bun is white bread, but the other ones are whole wheat.
And I'm just going to slide it across my buns.
Yeah.
So we can get them nice and toasty. Okay, these are looking pretty good. I'm just going to add our slices of cheese onto the patties, however much you can fit on there. Let's just cover that up.
I don't know, just 2 huge wedges.
Now it's time to cut up our veggies. Dicing the onion.
Henry, no!
Dice the pickles. It's funny how many people will go to McDonald's and spend who knows how much money on a Big Mac when they can just make it at home. People are so stupid.
It's not rage bait, it's Henry's Kitchen. It's so fucking perfect. My favorite part of the Big Mac, the salad from a bag. There you go. He did it.
Delicious. Well, thanks again for joining me, everybody. And as always, I want to thank the patrons at Patreon/Henry's Kitchen for keeping these videos alive. See you next month.
They're all serious kitchen videos. There's no place for humor in the kitchen. Oh, vegan candy corns, this one. Now you might think, you know, getting sugar to a certain crack might be kind of difficult for the home chef, but Henry's got it under control.
Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to make Henry's very scary Halloween homemade vegan candy corns. The word Halloween traces back to a poem written by Robert Burns in the mid-18th century. Among the bonny winding banks, where Doon rinse Wimplen clear, where Bruce Hance ruled the martial ranks.
Speaking of a Halloween nightmare, I got a notification I have to review that paper again.
Country folks together did convene to burn their nuts and poo their stocks.
Invitation
So
to
join us,
re-review
won't
of
you,
revised
as
manuscript.
we descend into the bowels of hell to
Guess I'll
unearth
just
the
hit
dark
agree
and
right now and I'll look at it
secret
later.
of vegan candy corns. We're going to start
Thank
by
you for
sifting
agreeing.
our dry ingredients. We want 1 cup
Will
confectioner's
it be
sugar,
better now? I don't know, I hope so.
2 tablespoons dry milk. I'm using dried oat milk because this is a vegan recipe. Now let's just stir it up. If you ever want to baffle your friends, you can tell them that every grain of flour has its own unique flavor. It's not true, but you can still baffle your friends with it.
Chad, are you baffled?
Okay, next
by
we're gonna
that?
make our sugar base, starting with 1/3 cup corn syrup.
I'm baffled. He's technically right.
Caps are kind of tough to get off. There we go. So yeah, 1/3 cup corn syrup, 2 tablespoons butter,
No, Henry, it's too hot.
and 1/3 cup sugar. So this next part is very difficult and it requires extreme precision. If you feel that this is too hard, you can always go to the store and buy a bag of candy corn. But if you want to stick it out, this is what you're going to need.
Henry, it's burning right now.
Spatula, along with an instant read candy thermometer and a little bit of water to have on hand in case you go over the temperature. Let's roll. Okay, we don't have a lot of time to do this. Right now the thermometer is reading just a little over 250 degrees. It's too much, so we're going to need to temper that down a little bit with a teaspoon of water. Watch out for splashback.
Use instruments.
245. Perfect. You did it, guys. Now we're going to
245, perfect.
Let it cool down a bit, but not too much. Now let's add our dry ingredients from earlier,
It's supposed to be like...
and we'll just stir that up. Work quickly, because this stuff's
I
going
don't
to start
know.
getting hard on you. Okay,
Depends on the stage, I guess.
so I've got a cookie sheet here lined with parchment paper, and we're literally just going to pour our candy dough on top of it.
There you go, your candy dough.
Okay, this next part
But
you gotta
that
do
makes your
fast, 'cause it's
candy
gonna
corns.
harden. So I've got a professional candy cutting knife here.
Your dough's
We're
got
just gonna
starch,
cut our
corn's
dough.
got starch.
I think it's already hardened. I'm just gonna put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds to let it soften a bit. Now be careful touching this because it's gonna be hot. This is still very hot. I just burned my fingers there. No matter how professional you are, it's still possible to have an accident.
He's right. That's
Now it's
the
time for
truest
some
thing you've
food
said.
Coloring. Traditional
Henry.
candy corn is orange, yellow, and white, but you know, you could be creative. I'm gonna use a little orange. But I think I'm gonna use a little green as well.
Get creative. Green
Now we
is
just
not
want
a
to cut
creative
these
color,
into cute
Henry.
little triangular cone shapes. So at this point, these should start looking a little more like the candy corns that you're familiar with.
They do.
Put them on a separate plate.
I just want to have a plate of these in my
Now all
apartment
we
and
have
see
to
if
do is
anybody
leave
would
this
ever
plate
eat
out
them.
for a couple of hours.
Let corns
We're gonna have
dry.
delicious Halloween vegan candy corns. Well, thanks for joining us here on Henry's Kitchen, everybody. And I want to say a very special thank you to the patrons at patreon.com/Henry's Kitchen for supporting these videos.
The blackness of the candy really helps the green and the orange pop. These can't actually be vegan, they look too good. Anyway, Henry's Kitchen recommended. Back to not Henry's Kitchen, I'm sorry. Back to Gourmet Submarine Castle. Thank you for another delve into my YouTube. After they took us, or took away the ability for us to share the individual like buttons or liked playlists. Where does this go? Are these all just... I think these rooms are just all connected. Not sure what to do about that. Because this goes back to there. Actually, wait, can I go backwards or not? No. Another key that I'm missing. Yeah, this goes... Pretty sure these are all... areas. Maybe a key spawned in before? It almost feels like I should be knocking something over. Not really. That's not anything, right? No. It's not a door by chance. And this is the bowls. That door's still locked. I think I've fallen down there. Maybe I haven't. They're very cute. Dopey little crab faces. Dopey little crab faces. Is there a ladder to get back up? Oh, there's one. God, the models in this game are so good. It's one of those ladders that you walk up and find you hit your head on it. Is there anything over here? No? This is just that area with the surprise pack, and this just goes back here. I've already been. Unless it's over here? It's like that one Tim and Eric sketch with Tim's Kitchen Tips. Oh, there's a door there. I didn't know that. I guess I could use the blinded camera, or I could just
No.
Where is that platinum door? I don't think it's here. I think it's up here. Is it in here, then in here, then through this? No, this is just that. Where I went before. I'm blanking on. I think the problem is that I'm assuming there's like one room with the ramen coming in and out of it when there are actually two different chunks coming out of it. And that's what's throwing me off. You gotta watch On Cinema. I don't know where you would start to watch On Cinema because the in-cinema cinematic universe is so big for multiple spin-off shows and movies and 4-hour trials and everything. I don't know where you'd begin, but it is such worth the ride. So worth the ride. I've got to get back into it. I fell off after they moved to the high network. I've not been great with keeping up my subscription. But you should do it. It's very funny. Ouch. Camera. Good camera. Bad camera. It's fine. Hey, they just stole this concept of a level wholesale for that one Mario Odyssey level. Ooh. Laugh track. Excuse me. I don't know if I've heard of Radio TV Solutions. Name sounds familiar, but I can't place a single thing they've done. You're invited to hell, Fernandez. God, the writing's so good. It's like so important to how I developed a sense of humor, and I'm still working on that, but it's so dumb in such a good way. I love video games. I take it back. Every time I've said I hate video games, I've taken it all back. This has changed my mind for good. Oh boy, time for one of these. Yes. I don't know how we got out of the glass through the building. Don't worry about it. We're fine. The fact that this happens multiple times in the game makes this one of the best games ever made. It's so silly. I think you get to watch it 3 times. Control the head around. Doing a very good job missing those ropes. Oh, I forgot you could shoot at it. Every single rope. That's enough. I don't remember this boss fight specifically, other than that it's underwater. Water immediately. Maybe you don't. Get him, get him, get him! Hey! Oh, now it's doing the cutscene. I know for like a game in 1997. Transitioned to 3D for the first time. It's crazy. Even the mech combat's not that bad. Get him! Yeah! did it. I'm the Gomonist. The mech fighting scenes in the Super Nintendo games were much harder than this, though, and I do want to put them down, either for the American release or just this game entirely. And every time it does the late title card, it's also very funny. I like the sound it makes when it saves. That sound. It's very good. And we got to go see the Kappa. How many copies did this sell? If it sold more than 100,000 domestically and abroad, I would be shocked. My phone's dying. Under 10%. Oh, there's a button. I can't just use my phone. Nearly 200,000 units worldwide, which is more than I would have thought. But also good for them. Wait, is this not the part where the Kappa just shows up here? Does somebody have to say, like, bro, we've seen a Kappa in the pool recently? Go to Mr. Plasma and he tells you. What's your deal, kid? Well, screw it. He's right here. We'll do it. Furazuma! That's the collector. I'm pretty sure it's just the Kappa. Or no, you know, it's probably Benkei. And then he probably tells you. I mean, 55,000 sales for a new console and a game essentially nobody remembers is not great, but it's not too bad. I don't know. I don't remember if this came out in Europe. It's got the European localization, at least for English. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't, though. Kappa. Just a little dude. Music's so good. Try carving the word world into that piece of rock and tell me out loud what you have. It's no easy task to carve world on here. It's a tough world. Laugh track. It's got like the making of a joke. It just is so... It runs so ancillary to humor in a way that is still kind of funny. His favorite food is cucumber. Bye. Now, the only problem is I don't remember where you get that. But I know who does. Kurazuma! Oh. I think it's that one. I don't think it's in the Golden Temple proper. You need the jetpack training. I forgot this was what we had to do in order. Oops. Where is it? I think it's past fucking village. I think. It's not listed on the map, or at least not the short warp map. Let's see, where's that go? No. I don't think it's this. I think it's down. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it is this. It is this. It's not this. This? No. this? I think this is where I came from. I'm playing Tosa connects to Bison. Pretty sure it doesn't. Let me just double check. Guess I could also just warp to a different place. No, it's a neat little area. I do think Clocktown is a little bit better laid out. Pokeball Village. I think this is probably the easiest way to get there, actually. And then just go backwards. Or not. Oh wait, this is the same area. Pretty sure this is the same area. Less. No. Because this is that other area. Unless you get across the bridge and that's where it is. But no, this is the other side of the bridge. I think there were a bunch of areas I was supposed to have unlocked. Like one through there. I think I've screwed this up. I think if I go through this, though, it'll be okay. I just have to make a note to stay in the coffee shop this time in order to warp back. I really couldn't get into the sequel of this game. Maybe I'll try it again at some point. I mean, it is co-op, and that could be fun, but some of the other Goemon games with co-op are not very fun because, like, if you died, you just died. And it's very punishing if both people were not especially good at the game. Giant open world. It's not really much of anything, but it is neat that it is Zukura, that it does exist. Really bad job at talking today. I'm blaming it on being decaffeinated. Also, we took an Ambien, but I don't think that's caught up yet. So, who knows? gameplay tonight, folks. Oh, there was always that room that had the lock on it, and I'd pass it by every time, and now I can't find it. I think it's on the other side, though. Oh. Okay, well, I don't think I stayed in here. Popped in here ever. How long does the happy sleepy pill take to work? It depends on how much you eat. Like an hour or 2 hours. Been doing some drinking while cooking though, so it's probably not quite as effective as it ought to be. Although that was yesterday. I don't know, I feel like that plus like all the holiday drinking means I probably gotta give it a rest in order for it to really knock me on my butt and then make me reliably sleep. Just mixing out eating pistachios. Are they good? Do you eat the husk? I've known people that just eat, you know, like the seeds of peanuts and enjoy it for some reason. The problem is that I recognize these two places both by the general architectural design and also what music is currently playing, and I think both of the areas I've got in mind both look about the same and also have this one track playing. I think it's this that I have to go to, and this is a separate area, even though it looks identical to the other area. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Sorry, didn't mean to blow up your house. A super jumper. I love jumping. You will jump. Okay. This doesn't have anything to do with pressing up on the C for the jetpack, by the way. Crap. Man. If only I had a jetpack. None of this would have happened to me. Ah. I know it's all user error, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Just gotta like hook the controller out. No! Oh, god damn it! Oh, god damn it, no! Oh, it was going so well. Ah! I could do that. I didn't know that.
Winning.
I hold B and hit the Z button. You couldn't clear a curb, K-E-R-B? Did you know I could do this? Wait. Why was I not doing it? How'd I do the little pokey, spiky heady thing? Oh, it's A and B and Z. I wonder if that means everyone else has a secret move. Because he'll do that in Going on 2 on the Super Nintendo. Crap. Man, it's like the one filter spot. I'm not a Tomba Tomba gamer. I can't read. The most I've ever seen is that speed run, but really prefer if you'd be quiet guy. There's so many extra little moves in this that are totally useless, but you could do. I must have had so much fun making this game. GDQ this year. No! I hit the A button! Ah! Ugh. I did hit it.
Winning.
It's kind of funny to think that, like, no matter how many millions they end up raising, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, the equivalent of funding a 5-year grant or something. 5-year grant proposal. Like a senior scientist. There's millions go toward that specifically. Do they provide any feedback? Like, hey, these are the GDQ grants. This is what, the investigators that were being funded by them did in the last however many years. This is their progress report. This is where your money's been going. That sort of thing. That could be neat. Instead of it just being like a nebulous pot of charity. And we got these papers published. These citations. Is this the end? Okay. I'm a super jumper. by the ability to fly by pressing up on the C stick, C buttons. There aren't that many of them, by the way. There's maybe like 2. But now you can do this. So wait, if I do A, B, and Z. Oh, so she just defaults to that. Goemon does not do anything. Be smart. Does not do anything. But Sasuke does this. And that's it. He's the only person who's got a bonus attack. Which I guess is gonna come in handy when like these guys come at you. But other than that, I don't know when you'd ever use that. I was kind of hoping everybody would have a 3rd secret attack. I kind of want to Google it now and see. Oh, this is in town, right? Let's see. Is this known? Yeah. Doesn't seem to be super well recorded, as if it were a thing. So yeah, I have no idea. Gaming history right here, folks. I was hoping there'd be like a list of moves for all the characters that would describe Sasuke as having that thing. But no, that's what we gotta do. We gotta have like a fundraising research partnership. You know, this is the money that we've earmarked for these grant proposals. You know, vote on the grant proposal you want to get funded. It needs this much of this much to hire like these lab techs, work with this many animals, get this many reagents, work in this sort of environment, etc., for 5 years, with the ultimate goal that, you know, maybe we will translate this one putative model to, you know, maybe not human trials immediately, because that's expensive, but like, you know, higher level organism, non-human primates, I don't know, something. You know, show where the dollars are going. Instead of it just being kind of like a vague charity thing. Anybody want to make that with me? See, I couldn't do that before. I don't know how he got up here, though. No, I need the Kappa Cucumber. $800. Oh. You do need money in this. I forgot. Yeah, all the JDQ donations go to killing the animals. But for a good cause. I don't know, though. I think it'd be neat. You know, you have all of the organizers and the go-betweens that work with the labs and identify where the research ought to be done. You know, we're going to give you this much money, you're going to try to do this by the end of this funding period. know, have a hands-on approach for, oh, this is what science is. You know, you do these pilot experiments, use them to fund future grants, publish papers, build upon said papers, lather, rinse, repeat. This is where the money went to, rather than just like, wow, we donated like $10 million toward cancer, that's gotta make a dent in it. And not to say that it's not, but it does in a very roundabout sort of way, and we're probably not talking about the same sort of cancer at the same time either. And it would be good for like, science communication as well. Not that I have the time or any of the community clout anymore to work on any of that. But hypothetically, it could be kind of interesting. Get acknowledgements in a research paper in Nature. I don't know, you can donate, like, to different... It depends if it would, like, still be cancer or be, like, psychiatry or something. You know, you, like, pick a model, pick a disease type, pick a model with it. I don't exactly know how much it would be, like, crowdfunded. Because, like, the lab... it's gonna be doing all the work and it's going to be funded. It's going to have their own specialty and their own... protocol and models and everything. So you don't just want to switch that up because that's going to slow lead time for any developments quite a lot. But, I don't know, it'd be neat, I think. You know, you just get like monthly updates from your donation. This is what we did, this is how many people we mentored. This is the data we collected, these are the papers we haven't published, or have to be published. These are papers that are preprints currently. All made possible by your donation. That's a vision. And not just because it's an era, not just because it's an idea that came out of my head. But I think it would be kind of neat. You know, and then you wouldn't get into these arguments about like, well, what do we do if the charity's gonna use AI for it? It's like, well, I don't know. Just stuck, I suppose. Funding bespoke process or projects instead. Sorry, I'm just sort of talking. You can tell the ambient setting a little bit, but not too terribly much. Although I guess even picking a project kind of presupposes some amount of knowledge of that project and if it's a dead end or not. Like NID supplementation in anything other than a mouse. I'm out of rambling. I did the rambling. You have to ramble back at me. It's cooperative rambling. The hottest thing. Gotta be fully stationary to use the jetpack. Oops. big fire. Thank you. Quality cucumber. It's okay, I'm also too sleepy to be funny. What? Yeah, what? Found some special neuron in a part of the brain that can control sleep. When dropping too much GABA, killing the stuff that makes you fall asleep. No. What? I mean... No. That's not how I would describe that. It's just inhibiting certain structures that are driving deep restorative sleep by, you know, deep reaching afferents in the brain. It's complicated. We didn't do any functional validation for any of the afferents. We don't know which ones are active or not. Am I ambient right now? No. Yes. Sorry, could you tell? A little bit. I am going to sleep at some point. Wait, did I get the miracle item? I wasn't checking. I think I did. Or do they just like throw it somewhere to be a jerk? Hang on, let me get out of this. It's probably pretty obvious. Oh yeah, we did. I do sound sleepy. I am sleepy. I slept like 10 hours maybe, which was pretty good, and I have no excuse to be sleepy, but I haven't had any coffee. I went to work and then I walked home for 5 miles. There's so much stuff in my life is coming up that I've got to work through, and involves time and or money. Quite a lot of money. But I don't really want to think about that right now. I want to think about Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, so I could play this for 3 hours after school, and then my mom would yell at me that dinner's ready and I'd go downstairs. But now whenever dinner's ready, I have to yell it, and I'm just yelling it at myself because I live alone. So I eat a plate of what some Italian mook on YouTube calls Marry-Made chicken pasta. I sit there and eat it alone on the couch. And it was really good. However, I remain unmarried. I think the biggest tip is use a lot of sun-dried tomatoes in your sauce, and B, put a lot of herbs on your chicken, and then put a layer of AP flour on top. That'll A, add some sort of crust to the chicken, and B, if it doesn't, it'll help thicken up the ultimate sauce that you end up making in the pan with some additional chicken sauce and cream. It's good. I liked it. It tastes like food you'd spend like $25 from a restaurant to eat. Time to go to outer space. Once you go to space, you may never return. Ah! Let me take you to the location of the next star. Oh, the music's so good. Did I get any new citations today? I'm not gonna do food boxes, I'm just gonna get food. How else can I feel good about myself in adulthood if I'm still cooking on training wheels? I just gotta raw dog it, you know? I just buy ingredients and then I throw a certain amount until it looks kinda good in a pan. And, figure it out. It's the same with bacon. Like, yeah, I guess I could figure that out. Weigh out the water, figure out the hydration. But I could just not. And just go by vibes. It is misleading. I haven't played it in a while, I'm sorry, so I'm not going to be doing a very good job. I turn the game down. Yeah, of course. Here you go. Just for you. Oh, I was already in this room and I just fell off. I'm not sure if there's a reason to go back to this. It's okay, I'm not saying anything too exciting. I can move the microphone slightly closer. What I want to know is if there's anything in here. Like if they would put a fortune doll in there. If I were to make a game, I'd do that. Are these steps? I can't tell. No. Camera. Camera? No, I think this is just the thing that goes around. So, that way. Oh! This is the punishment for failing. As you work your way back up. I haven't asked ChatGPT if I looked fat. It would probably say no, because it knows it's on thin ice. I can't trust it for objective analysis of my body anymore. So now I just revert to not thinking about having a body at all. God damn it! I'm so bad at video games under the influence of sleeping medication. I can't believe they put both of those two things in a box. They should have known it would have ended in disaster. Nintendo specifically did not tell you to not suck on the expansion pack. Oh, god damn it! Oh, that was so much farther than it needed to be, and then I fell off. At least this part is fine. I only get hit in the face like twice. And probably as many as no times if I'm actually paying attention. And I'm not. Is somebody running Mystical Ninja starring going on this game? This season? For GDQ? Oh, it's locked. Oh god. Why is it locked? I don't have a key. Unless the key is just further that way. It's not at the end of that. There is a key. Just blends in. As you do. Does that hurt? Yeah. Really blowing their texture budget on this one level. Oh, oops. Cycles line up. Though I don't know where a gold key would go. Not down here. Ow. I do like the backstage look of this dungeon. I think it is the last one. Actually, maybe not. Because there's a whole other town afterwards you do. I don't have Mr. Elephant or anything. No. Yeah, I don't think through this does anything. Unless there's a door over here. Oh yeah, I always worry about developing tolerance to the sleepy pill. I just take it now and then, on and off. Hadn't had any for a few days. Oh, that's the best I could do for it. You know, you're just like rotating tolerances between various sleepy pills. Between like this, the Seroquel, what have you. Just come up with some kind of combination that works and doesn't make anything entirely stop working in the interim. Okay, so it's not there. Gold. Keyhole. Let's go with this. Nothing down there. Oh, there it is. I mean, this looks really good, truthfully. As N64 games go, know, it's got good style, it's bright, it's colorful. Fall off. Repeatedly. Oh, I never got a golden key. Oh, well, I should get that. That's gonna buzz at me. I wonder if there's something down here, which is a different room. Killed all the dudes in the room Zelda style. Maybe. Maybe not. No, it's not that. Yeah, that's 4. I'd put a gold key in here. Right? Camera? Camera? Oh man, I gotta go Super Saiyan twice. Finally. Incredible. I don't think killing these get you anything. No. I love platformers, but man, modern controls on the camera would make them so much better. I do try and often fail to convince myself that the jank is just part of the appeal, but I don't know about that. It is kinda janky. I guess we gotta shrink and be smarter in there. That was a ladder. you go in there with these? No. Aha! It's such a charming game. All the art style's so nice. So many N64 games are just so incredibly just blurry in a bad way. And somehow this manages to avoid the worst of those pitfalls. Oh, I can't even aim at it. Switch. There you go. Eventually. Oh, it's the diamond key, not the gold key. Love to throw hammers on the ground. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, I'm yawning. Please don't like me less. No, I'm not an ambient zombie. I'm just a regular zombie. I'm just a philosophical zombie. I have some amount of spatial awareness still. I think I've just oversaturated my GABA receptor system for a bit. So I've just kind of got tolerance for a lot of things. Be it Z-drugs, drinking, benzos. Gotta just take a few days off. Maybe fent, I don't know. Haven't tried. Seems like a bad idea. God damn it. Calling me the most tolerant streamer. Yeah, just wait until you hear my takes on Venezuela. Crap. I wonder if you can just crouch on that and you don't fall off. No, you do. Oh, what am I doing? Surely that's useful for something. Or not. Maybe it's just making it worse. It's not a very good jetpack. Well, no, that whole thing happened while I was streaming, from what I remember. Getting stuck in a platforming game for children. How are you? How's the science? It's going. Gotta get the grant resubmitted at some point. Gotta get a lot of things in order. Gotta live, etc. What I'm doing. Hope I get the grant. That'd be a good pay boost. You know, if I get a really big grant, I get like a 50% pay increase. It's like notable. I applied for a big grant last year, but then somebody was supposed to put in the pre-application paperwork, and they didn't do it on time, so then they had to withdraw the application, so I didn't do the big grant. So this is my third of 3 attempts. If it doesn't go well, I will have to come up with a whole new project and start over from zero. It's a drag. I just want it to be done with. God damn it. This is not how you do it, but I'm doing it this way. Yeah, I mean, I'm also not thrilled that he's taking out all the trans provisions in my federal health insurance, but what are you gonna do? Big on the streets for another, like, $700 to get another plan. Which maybe, I don't know. If there's ever any reason to stream. God damn it, man! That key was right there. How did I miss that? Ah! Just use the chain pipe and grab it, Gomon. Why are we wasting our time? Gah! They should let the jetpack work even if you have a little bit of input on the analog stick. Crap. I'm blowing it. I'm blowing it repeatedly. I'm sorry for blowing it. I'm sorry that it's been blown repeatedly. I just gotta get the grant out, and then I'm gonna start a private server with Pepsi on The Sims Online, and then I gotta make various appointments. And then play more Crystal Ninja. Crap. I don't know. I mean, DIYing certain aspects would be cheaper, but if I'm looking into, like, getting stuff done, not really so much. Ah, God damn it, I hate that. I don't know where I'm going with any of it. Very stuck in this sense of like, well, it's all just not gonna work, so who cares, let's just give up, and like, yeah, but imagine if it did, but also imagine that it hasn't so far. I don't know. At least there's always old video games, so you can be stuck in the mental rat race as a distraction. Okay, we're not gonna fall off the side. Great, good, diamond key. Don't even know where that's supposed to go because it was like 20 minutes ago. That's a door. Just everything continues to get worse all the time, forever. The end. Unless someone in Canada's got like a decently spec'd lab and they want to just adopt me, in which case I guess I couldn't say no. Please replace Canada with any other predominantly English-speaking nation. Did I hit that switch? I don't think I did. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of potential overhauls to do, and I just am not entirely sure what to do about most of them. It's like, I like the job I have, I like the people I work with. I do just sort of wish they decided to include all of the healthcare benefits that were in the initial plan rather than just take them all out of spite completely. I don't know. It's a whole mess. Not sure how much I feel like talking about it. Too many unknowns. Wow, Mr. Elephant. It's all the way over here. Finally see the boss. Oh yeah, this bit of music as well. Forget if you can do anything about that. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I just gotta get the big grant for now. And then I can have 5 years of funding and figure it out after. Also gotta just figure out how to budget for another like $648 a month for supplemental health insurance that will cover stuff I need. So true. I want the silver room. This just cuts to the second half of the dungeon. It's not like a full town, exactly. Excuse me. I don't have any money for any of this stuff. fun. No? No? Okay. Is this the same way? I think it is. It's been a while since I've been up here. What's the mini-map show? Are we just floating? Oh, it still counts as gorgeous musical castle. We don't get to see the overworld. We don't get to see the giant legs. Oh, it's you. Forgot. No, I haven't seen my winter car, but I'll definitely play it. Restaurant. The restaurant on this side of town or the restaurant in one of the other towns? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's Wise Man. It's my old man, Wise Man. Is Regina my favorite pizza in Boston? No, it's Stoked or it's La Bufana. Depends if you want like good small pizza. Or like 18-inch glop that also has free garlic knots. All those car magazines that did not originally say pornography in the Japanese dub. Remember your level 2 weapons? Well, now they're gonna be level 3. Problem solved. Would I pay $100 for a small pizza at a carnival? Do you mean like a carnival or a carnival cruise? because no. I don't have money. I can't even afford insurance. All the legs. Sorry, I'm talking. All the Rockettes are dead. By my hand. I don't remember how any of this level's laid out. Music's good. Make me do the puzzle twice to get back. Man. Sorry, I'm doing kind of a bad job. It's the Ambien. But not so much of the Ambien that it's all that's fault. I'm also just kind of playing poorly. Oh, you should come to Boston. You can crash in my living room, which is very small. And then you can do something to make it awkward, and then we'll just kind of sit there in silence for the past couple of days until your plane flies out, and we'll pretend it had been a good time even though we both were very awkward around each other and did not necessarily enjoy it. How's that sound? Cook. You'd have to pay to play for the Dreamcast, yeah. VMUs don't grow on trees. This last dungeon seems kind of mean to me. Just a bit. No, the graphics are nice. It's just kind of garish, but that's probably by intention. Don't know what that changes. Oh, it changes that. Sorry, I'm a little sleepy. Just want to sleep. I don't have to not think about everything else I've got to get put together in my life. I'm very good at living on just the status quo, but eventually I guess you realize that's not quite good enough. Wait, how do I get there? Oh. I wonder if you have to do all the Gokus here. What if you can just fly over them? Is this covering up fire? No. That is. Oh shit. How do you do this? Grab it, but not backwards. I don't know. Maybe pushing that one down here was a bad idea. But all you have to do is get to the end. So maybe you don't even need to do that. The camera coming out of this is not very good. So just gonna yeah. Okay. Well, so much for that. Screw it. Screw the puzzle. I don't care. No, I only fell healed at the door because I died. Go to your flying thing. Oh, I wasn't ready. Check this out. Oh. No one's ever done that. Being in bed. Not like that. Explain the design choices. Oh, you know, it's Japan. They do things like that. How do you get that? thing go through? These walls isn't solid, maybe? Not sure. No real indication. Where did I have to put the key? Ouch. Hi chat, sorry this is low energy and unexciting. It's currently me today. So if you're looking for the full experience, you've gotta... I don't remember what was on that other side. Maybe it wanted a key. Maybe it wanted a friend. I guess we'll go back over and check. Unless there's like a big keyed door in the middle. Oh, there is. Oops. Fortune Delta. That's a nice fella. Don't know how to get that gold fortune doll in there though. Oh, thanks to Stereo. There'll be real streams this year. I just haven't planned anything. But it'll be good for my ego. I think it'd be fun to reconnect with people. Sorry I'm very low energy. I won't be so low energy on the monotone channel. Mostly normal energy. Be highly caffeinated. As opposed to now, sulking and decaffeinated. A dangerous combination. What is the final boss in this game? Other than the gorgeous My Stage musical number. What a good bit in the game. Excuse me. It's pretty good, actually. Turn it up. It's so good. It's such a good game. It's one of the best games on this system or any other. I'm a diehard fan. But you know what we have to do? We have to save. And then it would not be the climactic end without a giant robot fight. No, I did not play Goemon's Great Adventure. I will one day. Not when I'm so low energy. Imagine sleeping. Sleeping would be great. Email people. Could be tomorrow. Wow, it's only a day away. Let's trip on the tripwires. The explosion sound effect is very funny. All the pieces it comes apart in. I don't remember this robot though. I guess it's in space. No. I'm not feeling super optimistic about this. Do anything? No? Individual bits. Oh, I died. Oh, I didn't do anything to it. Okay, I'll figure it out. Presumably you just break all the small pieces bit by bit. The lower part. Shoot the laser inside of it. Did not do it. Missed. Gotta destroy all the other little bits, so all it's gonna do is continue to shoot the big lasers out in the middle. I think that's all the bits. Now it's just gonna have to come at me. Come on. Yeah. Half dead. I don't think any of the little bits on it recover. Oh, I missed. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Bam! Fuck. Really? That should have gone right inside. Okay, that's fine. Next time it'll open. Bam! Gotta get it. Get it, Gomon. Charge the shot. Oh, yeah. We did it. I did it. I'm the best at Gomon. Thank you for watching me be the best at Gomon, chat. Sorry I'm not as doofy on the Ambien as I normally do. That means I need to take a break. It's on my phone. Oh, it's a tweet. Mickey D on Twitter came out last month. Oh, there's a second form. Forgot about that. Oh no. Sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry. God. Crap, it's over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let it come to this. Which form do you think it'll start me out at? That should be counted. Going over the poles. That would have worked. It's hard. Can I not grab him? He's getting hit by everything. Well, it's not going great. I feel like I should have punched him. No. Can't. walking that, please. Forgot I could do that. How do I shoot the laser? Now he's standing right in front of me. Mostly just sleepy and not like incomprehensibly tired. So I should be able to do this. Just might not have very much to say in the interim. Oh, my laser. Get him. No. Is he not in the middle of it? There, I win. I'm the best. I'm the best that go on. They're gonna make me an honorary Japanese person. Wahoo. always forget that there are different combos that aren't just shooting off the laser. But there are, and I should probably know them. Anyway, this is a really good game. If any of it appealed to you at any point in time at all, you should play it. It's fun. My name is not Fernandez. Yeah, my controller. It's great. You just put like a friend on a couch and play Goemon. I have to go to the bathroom and then I have to go sleep. How's that sound to the uninitiated? It doesn't, I mean, it has a memory card, but you only need maybe 7 to 8 hours to beat it. It's not a very long game. Oh, I have to sneeze, I'm sorry. And the lighting's really nice. Finally, we've solved Japan. But Goemon, what about the shrinking birth rate? Whoops! I forgot about that. Angel Island is falling again. And that monster is a real menace. Bless you, thank you. I'm sick, but not like sick that matters sick. I'm just working every day and get a cold from that. I'm a sicko. Got one last joke for the end of the game. Look at all those cute girls, Goemon says to the player. Yo ho 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 ho. Don't you think their texture quality is way lower than ours? What will girl B think? It's a good game. If you plunk down however much money for an EverDrive or like $100 for a cart, you owe it to yourself to play it. It's goofy. You should talk to all the NPCs. They're all localized in a very charming way, and the music's very fun. And the gameplay is kind of janky, but not in a way that really harms the fun. It just makes you have to take a couple jumps every now and then. It's good. I like it. I have good taste in games and most things, so if I like it, you should like it. If you're at all like me. And if you're not like me, I'm sorry, it's gotta be great. So you could go mini and take a picture of this woman and then go up her skirt in a cutscene. You know? Gomon. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm like me. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go be like me. Welcome back to Tired/maybe sick stream. I don't know. Stream of some variety. Stream that the off again, on again. X left the Super Nintendo and N64 here. So it's got games, but it's also got 1:45 in the morning, so like, I don't know what to play. All the games on the N64 are bad. I mean, there are good games, but most of them are bad. I haven't played Sudden Punishment, but I should. I trust Treasure to make a good game, except when it's about Wario. Anyway, this is good. Mystical Ninja Star and Gomon is a solid game. You should play it. Look at all the fortune. I could have collected more, but I was too busy smoking crack. I wonder if it saves. It probably doesn't. No. The Battle of Large Boss 3. I don't know. I mean, it's got N64 games. You could play, like, Game Boy games that sound really bad. She put the ROM set on here. I didn't make any choices, so they're all... I don't know if this is a full set or not. All I can tell you is that Super Mario Land sounds really bad. Where's S in terms of W on the alphabet? There's a few NTSC ones missing. Like, it doesn't have Cruisin' Exotica, the game that I know I had. It's mostly there, but the coin sounds are unhappy. No, this is a summer cart, which will emulate DD stuff and NES and GBA games. It's fine. I think she got it on AliExpress. $30. It's mostly fine, it's just the audio emulation is a little clangy, you know? Smoke weed every day. Anyway. She was someone I was dating that then broke up with me, that maybe we're dating again, I don't know. But the N64 was left at my apartment, so for all intents and purposes, I'm going to play it. It's now my stand-in N64. Could play Madden. I don't know how to play Madden. I loaded it up and I just kept hitting the button over and over that called an audible, and I thought that was funny. It made me laugh and I didn't get any points. And she said she could do a better job, so she took the controller, did not call audibles, and still did not get any points. This is the only game I had that needed a controller pack other than Mystical Ninja. I don't know, none of these. Yeah, sure. There we go. I don't know what pieces I have. It's not super intuitive from what I remember. How do you switch between the collections? Do I not have? Oh, it's the D-pad. How do I rotate it? Sure. Yeah, I need some pointy bits. Just the big wedge, you see. And some science shit in the back. Now, I need my CB radio. Okay. I like the sound it makes. There, now I can see out of it, which is important. I put the booster. Yeah. Just carrying cargo. Maybe like a science cube. Yeah. I don't know what else to put. I don't think there's any more space. That's fine. I like it. It's on for poop. I always forget the pirate noises from Banjo-Tooie versus Lego Racers. Sorry, I'm on drugs. Is R... I know this game is R and A and Z. Okay, so that's the dash. So Z's the shoot. I usually just play Joan of Cart. I felt like hers was the easiest to actually control. Honestly, this is a really solid like, racing game on any system, I think. All the power-ups are fun. You know, like building your own car is fun. It's got a lot of variety. Like building the car itself kind of sucks. But, you know, it is an N64. And the shortcuts that you open just stay open forever. The AI does not know how to use them. Yeah. Poop. It's me. I didn't barely win. It was always victory assured for Poop. Ever since anything after that first level, I can't say I know anything about. It's not the wrong way, fuck you. I'm doing the best I can, okay? It's late, I'm sorry. I like the grappling hook. That's a fun idea. Now Mario Kart games just do that by default. I'm sorry, I'll try to fix the output. I mean, it's not gonna look great. It's the cheapest N64 to HDMI conversion thing she bought. It's the best it's gonna be. I'm sorry. They're not even sad streams, I'm just tired, I guess. Fine, otherwise. Wow, the AI is really ahead. Also, the replacement analog sticks are definitely way more sensitive than the original ones. For sure. Sad. Sorry, I'm finished. Oh, this has got the thing where they have the Morse code and you have to remember it, but I don't. They had good video games, and then they just kept making more, and they didn't need to, and then they just became worse video games. And they want the credit card. Doing so badly. No, you have a 360 here. It's good. We were playing Jeopardy and Scrabble on it. It's old. That was fun enough. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune 64 was okay. We were playing that first. Then I wanted something that reads the clues for me because I've got bad eyesight and wanted clues that weren't from like 50 years ago. I liked pressing L and R to react. The voice on my React avatar sounded like Titus, and I thought that was kind of funny. That was not a very good race for me, but this one will be. Thanks for watching whatever the stream is. Do you want to give me $10,000 so I can have insurance for a year? I'll send you bread. That's the entrance to the shortcut. There's the one right piece. The Wii U was great. Nintendo cared in the Wii U. Now they don't care. Now it's just iteration. Nintendo's at least willing to make something stupid with the Wii U, and that's cool. I'm glad Nintendo made the Wii U. I'm not surprised it did not do well. But they at least tried. And for that, they should be applauded by me, my uncle who works at Nintendo. I should have won that. Sorry I'm swearing. Sorry I'm losing at the Wii, at the poop, at Mario Kart. No, Lego Racing Kart. Haha! Is this entertaining? That's me. I'm gonna fill up this glass and drink it and then beat my wife. Because I'm a NASCAR driver. Ook, ook, ook. Sorry, we skipped the cutscene. See, the theme with the first guy is that he throws a lot of cannonballs, but for this guy they throw a lot of like, yellow pieces for traps and everything. The Rocket Racer only gets green pieces, and there's some other ones. The medieval one, I think, is mostly just shields. Stop zapping my behind. I didn't think the frame rate for this was this bad, but I guess it is. I'm still so far behind. Supposed to lose. That's a bummer. No, it's lap 3, but it's about the principle. Sorry. It's not a good day for poop. Okay. I was good at this game as a kid, and then I grew up and realized my only interactions with other cars is going to result in me going to the police. Anyway, then I died. Then I was killed. The other Legos beat me to death. Look at all these games that are all forgettable. Other than Battletanks Global Assault. Battletanks. Bad news, 99.9% of women were all killed in a war of some sort. And then there were nukes. Don't worry about it. You might find that to be a problem, but it's mostly fine. Oh, it didn't show the villain. Oh, there. I think her name is Cassandra. They're trying to find children with the edge, which is just like the force power. It's, you drive a tank. I like that they just tell you the number of people you've killed. That's what I want to know. As a gunner, what's the death toll today, Sarge? How many of those did I did? And then you can blow up the buildings. The certain buildings, I guess. There were 11 people crammed in that clown car. I did it. Is it stretched? I don't know, it might be. Sorry. I could be bothered to fix it, but also I can't. I'm too tired. I should be sleeping and thinking about a better tomorrow. Oh no, tank box, that's the currency. Look at these destructible buildings. It's fun because you could do simultaneous multiplayer on the campaign, and no one really knows how to play battle tanks effectively, so we all just kind of crash and shoot. It's pretty good. It's very stupid fun. Killing dudes, picking up stars. I just like to have the moto tank, which went really fast. These are just pedestrians, so screw them. Da 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 da. Da da da, wow. The logo on the back of your tank looks like the Hankel's logo on the back of a set of chef's knives. Moto tank, yes! We. Everything's obnoxious. Slightly faster. Eat shit trucks. I'm a truck, just smaller, with more guns. Oh, and I exploded. Oh, I don't want this shit. Guess I'll take it. No, this is running on an N64. Unmodded. Moto tank, yay! Rip shit up. killed those men. Turned them into meat. Is that the boost? Oh, good. It's tank bucks. It's a very stupid game, but again, with multiplayer, it's pretty good. Picked up turbo, ran into train. And then you get the turbo, and then you can do crap like this. Oh, my turbo's not contained. You get to jump over ramps and stuff. The 90s. And they made 3 of these at least. I've never played Twisted Metal. Oh, I gotta get rid of the tank spawner. Did it. Shots. Somehow ran out of ammo. Don't worry, there's some here. Somewhere that ended up being. He's shooting at me as well. You're shooting at me. Oh, none of you are shooting at me now. Problem solved. Trash takes itself out. Ouch. Oh. Who shot me? You? Is there even a map that works? You? You're a grenade thing. I don't know if you can jump out of the map with turbo, but it wouldn't surprise me. I don't know what I'm doing. What's that? Radar. That sounds useful. I don't know how to use it. Tank bucks. I guess there's a green thing in the background I should probably go toward. Yeah. Seemed like a thing we shouldn't have. Oh, guided missiles. I don't know how those work. Okay. Kinda into this. I feel like everyone else is dead. Except for this one. Which I missed. I'm the best. The best, even. I'm also the most mess. They have other tanks, I just like the moto tank. You could have the flame-throwing tank, but like, why would you? I want the moto tank. It drives really fast. It's not going great, but I do recommend battle tanks. It is a top 20, 30, and 64 game based on nothing. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't pick the most poorest armored tank to do the job, but you know, Sonic's the name, and speed is my game. I've liberated that room. Screw you, small tank. I think there's also some combination of buttons that you could press. Yeah, if you press all the C buttons at once, you just explode. We would make jokes that the tanks are fine quality and that explode on command. We thought that was very funny. It's a stupid game, but a good game. I mean, it's not a good game, it's pretty bad, but you know, in terms of like Western developed game on the N64, there were not a lot of options. Yeah, it's a comfort game, I guess. Although I'd really prefer a hug. Oh, shit. Oh, that Rugrats game was pretty bad. Fine, I'll just be a tank. Blow up the nukes, who cares? Just kidding, it's Moto Tank. Maybe I'll just be on this side of town. It's just free health. Shots. hot to start these off. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Despite blowing up multiple men's. Anybody die and then just feed me their ammo? That would be good. I'm kind of just meandering poorly. Good. Hit a barrel too hard and died. I guess I could be the fire-breathing tank, which is probably not very useful because I don't think tanks tend to be especially weak to fire. I guess they do. To an extent. It feels like metal doesn't burn all that well, but this is war, baby, so who knows what's happening. Hey, don't shoot me. I'm just the fireman. Why is there a woman here? Oh. I didn't know I'd be picking up women. You should have told me in the briefing. I would have said no.